What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Hayley, Alexis. Germans are more patriotic than Americans. I don't know if I would agree with that because when it comes to being patriotic, Americans just take the cake to the point where it gets called indoctrination. You feel me? It gets that bad. So I don't know. Well, before we dive into this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You'll subscribe to any of it. Put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Love talking to you guys, and I'm human. I talk back. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Oh, you got Hayley.
And then I feel like Germany wins 1000% in patriotism than in the United States.
I gotta hear this.
Hi everyone, what is up? My name is Hayley. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you did not know, now you do. Hi, wonderful, beautiful people of YouTube. How are y'all today? First things first, before you comment something negative on this video, at least watch the whole video. Secondly, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, you're part of the horrible statistic of 60% of people that are not subscribed and watch my videos. Why do you watch?
On mine, it's almost 90%. Like, it actually hurts my feelings. Because that 90% don't want to see me get my YouTube plaque. They don't want to see me get my YouTube plaque. I just want to get my YouTube plaque, and it hurts. So it would be helpful if I got some subscriptions, please.
Horrible statistic of 60% of people that are not subscribed and watch my videos. Why do you watch and not subscribe? I don't understand. We want to be friends, don't you? Don't we? You
I would think so.
My YouTube family. Let's go. Today, you guys, we're going to be talking about how Germany is patriotic, and I know that you guys are going to say,
Hayley, you know 1000% that Germany is not patriotic, and we don't do that, and that is the United States, and you need to stop and being so negative and blah blah blah.
I already know that y'all are going to say this, but I've realized that Germany is actually very patriotic in one aspect, and I decided to make this video because the VM Weltmeisterschaft is right around the corner, and it's very fitting. I've said this many times before that Germany is the most non-patriotic, non-nationalist, well, they're not nationalists, but the most unpatriotic country in the world, and I guess it has to do with their past and everything that has gone down in the past with Hitler, Jews, Nazis, everything else that has to do with that. I feel like German people, I've said this many times before, cannot be proud of anything in the world or anything that pertains to Germany. You're not allowed to be proud of that, and you're not allowed to show it in any way, shape, or form. And I know there are a bunch of German people that are proud of their country, but they're not able to show it, or it's frowned upon if they do show that they're proud. The one thing, though, that I feel German people are allowed to show, and it gives them an outlet to show that they're proud of their country and where they're from, the one way to do that is for them to be proud about their soccer football team. There's so many different soccer regions. Like every region has a different soccer team. There are different leagues. There's different groups. There's different this, that. So Germany has so many different aspects of football that you were like, oh my gosh, there's like hundreds of teams. I don't know, there's just a bunch of teams. There's just a bunch of little small teams, even if it's like a Verein. I know there's one in like Soln. There's one like Pullach. And these people, they have a big, not a big following, but they have a following as well. And so there's so many tiny groups, and because I feel like sports, no matter where you are in the world, it's one of the easiest ways to be patriotic. Now, what I've realized that in the United States...
That's an absolute fact. Sports unite people. Sports absolutely unite people. Sports is needed. Sports are needed in the world. I completely agree with that, Hayley.
It's one of the easiest ways to be patriotic. Now, what I've realized that in the United States, people like to stick to their sports team, and we don't really have a national team. We do, but no one really cares about it. It sucks. It's usually not good, no matter what sport it is. So I'm just gonna stick to soccer.
Oh, Hayley, wait now. Our basketball team is something vicious. Know what I'm saying? Our national basketball team, we going to the Olympics. More times than not, we coming out with the gold. So, but soccer, soccer. We are bad at that. I don't know about the rest of our swim team. I don't know how great they are. I know Michael Phelps destroyed, but I don't know how great the team was. I don't know about the track team. I guess we lose probably more times than not. Jamaica's a killer. I don't know about anybody else, but I know our basketball team is top tier.
It sucks. It's usually not good, no matter in what sport it is. So I'm just going to stick to soccer, foosball. And the United States team really, really sucks, I guess, in soccer. Seriously, we suck. America, United States, get together. We stick to our certain teams that are for our different cities or different states or different regions. But what I have seen and what I have experienced is that when it comes down to the nitty-gritty of like a game that's being played all over the world, when it's soccer that's played against so many different people, German people come together like there's no tomorrow. I remember when the USA was playing in the World Cup in 2014. People were more excited, American people in the United States were more excited about Germany playing than the United States. It could have been because we suck and no one cared, but I honestly think there's such a hype around Germany and foosball that everyone gets so pumped up for it, and because of the energy that is exuded, that is put out from the German people, from the German community, from the world about German soccer, that it makes other people proud too. German people, they come together during this time, every couple of years, 4 years, they come together and they band together as a country. Seriously, thousands and millions of people come together, you guys. Band together. It's like red, gold, black. You guys are like, that's not the way that the flag is. I'm just staying the colors, you guys. Don't have to get so technical. They have their colors, they have their jerseys, they have, you know, their little things that make a bunch of noise, and then everyone's going to like a beer garden, to someone's house. They're having parties. They're celebrating being German, being good, and having a kick-ass team. And that I feel like Germany wins 1000% in patriotism than in the United States. I think the difference for Germany and the United States for patriotism is that Americans, people from the United States, they're proud just to be born somewhere. And it's not necessarily because we accomplished anything or a certain, I don't know, invention or a certain food or anything. They're mostly just because of their passport or what their ID states is that they're from the United States. And in Germany, you have to be proud of a certain thing. So German people are proud of their beer, they're proud of their engineering, they're proud of their cars, they're proud of their foosball, their landscape, and how clean and how organized everything is. They're proud of a certain thing that has to do with Germany and has to do with only being in Germany. I guess that's the big difference, is that something that's good that was created by Germans, that's kicking ass from Germany, German people are proud of that. USA people, it's just, I was born here, I'm going to be proud no matter what, and I'm going to have a blind love for this country, even if there's nothing good coming out of it. I'm not saying that the United States isn't good.
It definitely do be a blind love, I ain't gonna lie. It definitely, I mean, you could, I still love the country, but I definitely could see like all the issues and problems, and it does break your heart seeing all this stuff. It is tough, and it's like, because you know how great you can be, but because people refuse to see the problems that we have, the problems do not get fixed, and so it's like you can't reach that greatness. So it's high potential, but you can't reach that potential because people don't see anything wrong. You feel it, so I understand what she's talking about in that sense, and I like that the Germans, I feel like they are proud of everything, like the inventions, the cars, and certain things. Where in America, you're just proud to be an American. We got a whole song about it. So I definitely agree with what she's saying, especially around soccer. I think, I don't think our national team gets much love at all. But I don't know if soccer is one of the more popular sports over here. I know it's the most popular sport in the world. I don't know if it's the most popular sport over here. I think it's probably top 5. I don't know the statistics. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm tripping. If I had to think about it, I think it'd be like football, baseball, basketball, then soccer, maybe. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, and I probably am.
Even if there's nothing good coming out of it. I'm not saying that the United States isn't good. The United States has many things to be proud of, but I'm just saying there are people that love the United States and they would love the United States no matter what. If the United States was going down in flames, people would still be like, it's the best country ever, and I'm so proud to be here. I think that this year is going to be so exciting for the VM. I hope that VM. I hope so much that that Germany makes it into the semifinals.
Dear Germany, I would be gay pissed if you do not make it into the semifinals. Thank you in kind regards.
Because I'm going to be back in Germany only for the semifinal and the final, so I really hope that they make it so I can watch, because
what is the VM? What is that?
Experience there and the amount of pride and happiness and emotions that go behind soccer, Fußball in Germany is really something that's totally, you won't be able to experience it anywhere else in the world. And that's one thing I love. And when you get to a place like a beer garden or a restaurant that's playing this, and when hundreds of thousands of people are packed into like public viewing arenas and areas, and they sit there and they're watching the game too, the amount of excitement is really crazy, you guys. And I honestly, it's unparalleled to anything else in the world. I think that sports are always the number one thing that people are proud of. It's one of the easiest things because it's really not dividing people. We all come together. We're going to kick ass. We're going to win. And I think that's also because it's on a scale. Now, granted, if FC Bayern is playing against BVB, there's going to be a division. They're not going to like each other. But as a whole, they come together and it's awesome. So yeah, if you're German and you love your German national soccer team, I would love to know in the comments below. I like them a lot. You know, I watched in 2014. I was 2010 in Germany when the World Cup was. It was a really big deal. That was the first time I ever experienced it. In 2014, I worked in a bar and we played when Mario Götze or whatever his name was got like the last goal at the 91st minute or the 90th minute or whenever it was, he got that goal. I watched it in my bar. We like shut down the whole bar because everyone only wanted to watch the German team in the United States. And then now I'm going to be experiencing the next one in Munich. Hopefully they will be in the semifinals, you guys. I pray and I cross my fingers. So I guess that's it, you guys. I think that's it. It was just supposed to be a cute little fun video. I'm very excited and I hope you guys are too. It's right around the corner. And I'm sending you guys a lot of kisses, love, and everything else. Thank you so much for watching and bye-bye.
That was a dope video. I definitely agree with her. But that's all we got for this one. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patriotic or drop it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Ring notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. I got social media, Patreon all up top. You want to subscribe to any of it? Put all the links in the description. All you got to do is hit the link. Follow me. Talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy D Neal. Out.